Yo, welcome to another episode of the CheckDown. I'm one of your hosts, Smitty. I'm here with my peoples, man. What's good, JMIK?
Oh, not much, man. I mean, about to be Thanksgiving week coming soon, so definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, man. What's good, sir?
I'm here, dog.
What's good, Pop?
I'm chilling. Glad to be back with the people.
All right, well, look, with our limited college right now, right? We got a few close races I want to talk about. We're
Man,
gonna
fuck
start with
them
the one
kids.
we're gonna start with the one we just left off on, man. That NFC West. We got a three-man race out there, man. You got the San Francisco 49ers in third at 7-4, Seattle in second at 7-3, and you got the Rams in first at 8-2. Uh, Close battle going down the stretch, man. Who do y'all favor to pull that up?
I'm gonna just roll with the hot hand right now with the Rams. Um, that's what I'm gonna roll with currently, but I think they still have to play the 49. Have y'all played twice yet, sir?
They played the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Yeah.
played twice? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of division games I believe the Rams still have on their schedule. And same with the Seahawks. So that's gonna be interesting. But they do specifically the Rams and the 49ers do have some NFC matchups this week. And I think that'll help the 49ers chances because I believe they are. I'm not sure if y'all in or in the hunt, but if y'all beat the
Yeah.
Panthers, I
No,
think
we in. We like 8.
yeah, yeah. So y'all beat the Panthers, that'll help y'all case. Y'all push them down more.
Yeah,
Um,
I definitely need Tampa Bay to beat the Rams because they don't have a lot of hard matchups going forward.
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, for me, I've had the Rams all season pretty much. I think I made a bet with Cornwall that the Rams was going to win over the 49. I made that shit preseason, so I kind of got to stick with that, man. Like I kind of got to be I kind of too, and I mean, hold my like my word or whatever. But I mean, honestly, it could be any of them three teams, man. Like, I think the Rams just beat the Seahawks last week, so they a game ahead of them. The 49ers is right in the pack. So I mean, it's really who start winning and losing down the stretch. I mean, I can see any three teams winning the division. I can see the Rams doing it, I can see the Seahawks doing it, I can see the 49ers doing it. It's just who's going to play the best. And that realistically could be anybody. So
Yeah, I think I like the Rams too. Like, cause after seeing them, like maybe before last week, maybe I was a little bit closer with the Rams in Seattle. But I mean, I think Sam Darnold showed his true colors. To be honest, to me, you know what I mean. He played pretty bad in that last matchup with all the turnovers and things of that nature. Even though it still was a close game, I think you kind of seeing where you at with kind of like Sam, man. It's like he did the same thing last year in the big matchups. You know, he just kind of didn't play his best game. Um, so yeah, I'm kind of with the Rams at this moment, but I think it's gonna come down to a little closer battle than we may believe, in my opinion. I think the Rams are gonna drop at least one or two games, and then it's gonna even up the score. This could come down to a week 18 scenario. All right, so we got a two-team race in the NFC South right now between Tampa and Carolina. Tampa up look like a half a game. I don't know. I think I like Tampa to win that one though.
I mean, Tampa got to get healthy, man. Like I heard Bucky out for another week. Like they're saying he's targeted next week to come back, but I think Godwin's coming back this week. For me, it's just the health, man. Like the longer them dudes is out, the more games they lose, and the more Carolina keep winning. I mean, it's feasible that Carolina can win that division if the Bucks don't get healthy at some point. Like if they don't get some of their offensive weapons back, because that secondary is not good. I played that secondary 2 weeks ago. You watched them last week against the Bills. I think it was last week or the week before.
Yeah, they gave up 40.
Yeah, you gave us 40 to the Bills. They're gonna give us 30 up to us. And I mean, both offenses are okay offenses. I'm not saying they're bad. But like that secondary is not good. Like it's not good at all. Like if like if Dean is not back there, like it's like that. Like I said, it's just not good. So they got to get those guys back. But if they do get those guys back, I think they'll win it.
Well, their saving grace is they haven't played Carolina yet, and so they'll play Carolina twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah.
So if they beat Carolina at least once, I think that kind of seals the door on them clinching the division again.
Jesus, but if Carolina somehow pull out both of those, my God.
Man, and you won't hear the end of it from the general boy.
All right, all right, this is a close one right here. The NFC North. We got Detroit in 3rd place at 6-4. Green Bay in 2nd place at 6-3-1. And the Bears in 1st place at 7-3. Who y'all got winning the NFC North?
Honestly,
and Chicago only got to play Green Bay twice. They play Lions once. So
yeah, but they got a lot of other hard games on that schedule other than them 3 though.
Yeah, they got Steelers, Eagles, Packers, Browns, Packers, 49ers, Lions.
I mean, I'll say this: I don't see the Bears winning it. Not with that schedule. Like they might have 3 more. Like I think they can win 3 out of their last 6-7 games. I just don't know. I don't see any more wins than that. That's kind of the problem. I think the Packers. I don't trust them away from home. I said this on the show all season. They're a different team on the road, and I mean with their running back being day to day, I think he got some sort of knee issue. He's been practicing this week, so he probably played this week. But then they play the Vikings this week. I mean, I know the Lions ain't looked the best. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
All right, Green Bay remaining schedule is Vikings, Lions, Bears, Broncos, Bears, Ravens, Vikings.
That ain't that easy either.
Nah, it ain't. It's a little tough. The Lions remaining schedule: Giants, Packers, Cowboys, Rams, Steelers, Vikings, Bears. I think their schedule is more favorable though.
Yeah, I mean slightly, yeah.
You got the Giants, you got the Cowboys, you got the Vikings. I mean, that's 4 wins right there.
I mean, the winner of that division might only have 10, 11 wins, to be honest with you, because I mean, like the Bears got 7 wins. I think the Lions and the Packers got 6.
Yep.
But like with them schedules, man, I mean those are not easy schedules.
Damn sure they got a tough one. Oh man. I'm gonna go with Green Bay. Green Bay right now only play and hold on, never mind. That's tough. They only played 1 division game so far. They 1-0 in that division game. But I think Green Bay right now has the road to like get it done. I mean, they play the Vikings this upcoming week. And then they follow that up with playing the Lions. I don't know about the Lions one. That one's a little closer. Then they got the Bears, and then they got the Broncos. I think I like the Packers, man. I think I like the Packers to pull it off.
My question is, how do you get to this point in the season and you only played 1 division game? Like,
yeah, that's crazy to me, bro. And then that's like they play the Vikings twice, the Bears twice, and then the Lions.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if they can win all them games, I mean, they'll definitely win the division. But that's just a lot of division games in a 6 to 7 week span.
They need to sweep the Vikings for sure.
I mean, I don't think that's crazy.
And then they need to get at least And they down there need to sweep the Bears too, low key.
Yeah, sweeping the Bears. I mean that
you already beat the Lions, so sweep the Bears or sweep the Lions, one of the two.
I mean, sweeping the Bears is doable, but
it is. But that last game is at the last time they played at Bears Stadium, December 20th. It's gonna be rocking.
The colder motherfucker out there,
and the motherfuckers gonna have a little life. The Bears ain't had life in that stadium in a minute.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, if you've been watching the Bears, they actually look good though.
They do. Let me see. Is there another close one? Maybe the AFC South?
Yeah.
All right. So you got Houston at 6-5, Jacksonville at 6-4, and the Colts at 8-2. So it's only a 2-game lead technically.
Yeah, and Texans are charging, man. I think the Texans done won about 4 or 5 games in a row.
Colts got Chiefs, Texans, Jags, Seahawks, Niners, Jags, Texans. And like they only played 2 damn division games. Yeah. They only played 2 division games so far, bro.
With the Colts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got because the only team they played in the division was the Titans, and they're done playing them. So there's no more easy wins on the docket for them. So
they got the Texans twice and the Jazz twice.
Yeah, I think it's the Colts, but there is potential for the Texans or the Jags to catch them though.
Yeah, I like the Colts to win that one too. It's a little. The only way my opinion could change is like in a couple of weeks when they play, if the Jags could get an upset or the Texans get an upset.
Yeah,
they play them back-to-back weeks. So they play Chiefs this week, then they play Texans, then they play Jags, Seahawks, Niners, Jags, Texans.
To me, it's Kendrick because we just watched the Texans on Thursday Night Football. You watch that ferocious defense that they have. The defense is not the issue. If they could just get something from the offense like that, that's a dangerous team to me. But saying
they probably have CJ Stroud back at that point, huh?
Yeah, but CJ Stroud,
so I heard some rumblings where people want Davis Mills to start.
Davis Mills has more wins on the season than CJ Stroud, I believe. I believe that's what the stat is.
They're tied.
They're tied?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mills has played less games than CJ though.
CJ Stroud was 3-5. Davis Mills is 3-0.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying that I'm starting Mills over CJ Stroud. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like they need CJ.
What you saying, man?
What I'm saying is that offense got to get that defense something, man. Like that defense is too good for that offense to be so fucking terrible. Like, and if they could get any semblance of offense, that's a dangerous team in that conference. Because and you see what the thing is, we all see what they did to the Bills on Thursday night. Like that shit was. I don't think I've seen a defensive performance like that in like maybe 5-10 years. Like it's been a while since I've seen a team just like rough up another team like that.
We usually do that to the Cowboys, but we ain't play them this year.
The Cowboys ain't nothing special, man.
And we got this last one right here. I don't know what it's gonna come down to. I think last man standing. Baltimore at 5-5, Pittsburgh at 6-4.
Yeah, and I think in the next 4 weeks, I think Pittsburgh plays the Ravens twice. It's something like the next 4 or 5 weeks they play them twice.
Okay, they play the Bengals twice in the next 4 weeks.
Oh, so
they play the Steelers once, but then they play the Steelers again at the end of the last game of the season.
That might be for the division. That the last game of the season.
Sure, they might. But the Ravens got I ain't gonna say tough schedule, but they got a little. I don't even want to call it cake either. Damn, kind of cake though.
And I just think like I watched that Ravens Browns game. I don't know why, but I rewatched it. The Ravens didn't look good in that game, and I think a lot of people glossing over that. And like people giving respect to the Browns defense. The Browns got a good front, cool, but you can, like I said this earlier in the week to somebody, you can make the argument that if Dylan Gabriel don't go out that game, they don't win that game. Because when Dylan went out, they were winning. And I mean,
Bro,
like
that malpractice that's out there, bro. I hate that they still a team, bro.
yeah, and I mean, Shador, like I be telling people this, man. Like I don't like I'm not a Shador supporter and I'm not a Shador hater. I'm really indifferent to Shador. I don't really care, to be honest, whether he does well or not. I don't.
But I'm tired of the criticism and he not getting reps. It's like kind of aggravating, bro. Like you put him in all the positions to lose and then be like, yeah, see, he lost. Like
yeah, so I don't like. I'm not biased one way or the other. I'm just like, I give him a break for last week because he came to the game cold or whatever. They wasn't getting first team reps. You going against a bad defense in the Raiders. You've had all the first team reps this week. I mean, like, show me what you have. Like, if you can't put up a good performance against the Raiders defense, I'm just not sure what to tell you. Like, I don't.
yeah, but
I'm
if
not,
it look better this week, then
it
like,
should. It should.
If it look, I'm saying if it look better this week, then is it malpractice? I'm just saying.
I guess you could say that.
What if the offense actually clicking this week? It look real good. You know what I mean?
Then people gonna start asking, why'd you wait so long to start this kid?
Yeah. I hope he go in, he play hella good and fuck up their draft pick. Sorry, motherfuckers.
I mean, but they still got 2 first-round picks anyway, so it doesn't really.
I know, but still.
But
the Jags need to play better too, so they can fuck up the draft pick too.
The Jags play better. Okay.
Hey,
I mean, like they did take the Chargers to the woodshed last week, though.
Yeah, they put a belt to the Chargers, man.
I mean, but it's the Chargers, man. Like the Chargers gonna charge you.
It's true, but I mean, they still did it though, and you got to give them some credit for that.
Man, fuck them niggas. And fuck you too, Spody.
Oh damn.
Okay then.
All right, let's do these 2 college games we got today, man. 2 college games. It's a fucking joke. All right, we got number 22 Missouri versus number 8 Oklahoma. Oklahoma favored by 3.5. Over under is 42.5. I'm surprised that the over under is so close, to be honest, in my opinion.
I think both teams got a good defense. I think that's kind of what it is. I actually like OU, man. I said it early in the week, man. Like OU got a big win against Alabama. We're not expecting them to get. They got that. Their defense is really good at shutting down the run. Missouri really can't throw the ball, really. And so I just think that Oklahoma's going to force them to throw the ball, and I just don't know how successful Missouri is going to be doing that. So I mean, I'll take Oklahoma, and I'll take them with the points. It's like minus 3.5, so I'll take that. The spread's moved a lot actually because the spread opened up at 9.5. Now it's minus 3.5. I think Missouri might be getting one of their quarterbacks back that got hurt or something. It's something like that, but I'm still taking OU with that defense. I think Materi's just getting healthier, and I just think they're going to win. Props I like. Give me the Missouri running back Hardy for anytime touchdown. Give me Blaylock anytime touchdown. And give me Mateer. Give me his passing yards and his rushing yards. I'll keep it pretty simple.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma wins this game. Even though Missouri, I guess, is 7-3, it's a close game. I think they should pull it out. Yeah, Mateer should have a good game this week. He's been playing pretty well the last 2 weeks. And give me the dude. I don't know how to say his last name, Isaiah. I ain't been able to say his name all season. Give me his receiving yards and a touchdown. Pop, you there?
What y'all talking about?
Missouri versus Oklahoma.
I got Oklahoma. I'm not a fan of Missouri or what they got going on this season.
Yeah, I think this should be this game right here should have been a late night game, but this is our last game. Number 15 USC versus number 7 Oregon. Oregon favored by 10.5. Over under is 59.5. I'm taking USC plus the 10.5. I think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be a shootout game. So I'm also taking the over on the 59.5.
I just think it's a tricky game though, man, because I was watching like College Game Day this morning, whatever, and they were showing the team they're ranked 6 to 13, and like they're like their resume or whatever. I didn't realize that Oregon don't have a win against a top 25 team. Like I didn't
Really?
Even, that's what they were saying on ESPN, like I mean, like Game Day. So they have not been the top at the time when they played the teams that they played, they were not top 25. And I didn't really realize that. And so well, actually, that's not well. I mean, actually, I'm looking at that's not true because they beat Penn State, but I'm not sure what Penn State was ranked at the time. I think Penn State was undefeated at the time. I think that's what started this slide. So I mean, maybe what they're saying is that currently, right now, all the teams they beat are just not ranked. My only concern about this game is USC stopping the run. Like every game that USC has lost on the road, they have not been able to stop the run. So, but I'm gonna go with Smitty on this. Like I'm gonna go USC plus 10.5. I don't think they win, but I think they fall somewhere within that 10.5 line. And I'm trying to think, like, who do I like in that game in terms of props? Trying to think, Oregon. I mean, more. I'll probably take his passing yards. I mean, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country. So I'll take him for that. I'll take my guy Lemon, the wide receiver for USC. Give me his receptions and receiving yards. And I'll just keep it at that.
Yeah, that USC quarterback, I'm not really sold on him.
Really, Pop? I like him. I fuck with the quarterback gang. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm not, bro, because it's at times he just be making some decisions. I'm just like, bro, what are you doing right now? I think he has locked in though for him. Last couple of games that they've had, but man, I'm just not sold on that kid. I do think they Makai Lemon like he a dog. And I expect him to go off in this game. I think it's gonna be real competitive. But I do agree with JMIK. If they can't stop the run, this can be a long day because USC's defense has struggled with that at times.
All right, so we're gonna talk about this embarrassment we seen on Thursday night. This Bills Texans.
I mean, you call it embarrassment, and I call it a well of riches for my team. I didn't. I mean, I was definitely in full hate watching on Thursday night.
Listen, but they still got manhandled no matter what. I mean, at the end of the day, you still would have been in first place whether they won or lost. I mean,
yeah, but I mean, like now I got a little bit more room to breathe.
A little breathing room.
And now we got 2.5 games on them boys now. And I appreciate the Texans for that, man. I've always appreciated the city of Houston, man. Always.
Yeah, man. That was a great game. What's he talking about? It was cinema. The fuck?
That was an embarrassment as far as the offense that the Bills claim they got compared to what they said the Texans was. I thought it was a bye week.
I mean, I don't know if the game. I mean, the game was definitely good. Now the cinema was after the game. That's what the cinema.
That's a fact. But yeah, man, that Texans D line, man, they've been playing well all year, and I think to me that was their best performance. Just being able to get pressure at times with even 3, that was pretty dope. Man, that Texas defense is so good. That front 7 is something else, man.
I think ultimately, like they showed that the tackles that the Bills perceive themselves to have is not what it is. Them boys got abused. I mean, 4 quarters.
They was all hugging and trying to hug and kiss after the game and shit. Like, man, get your ass up out of here. You just got punched on.
Yeah,
Super
I'm not
punched on
sure I'd
too.
be hugging a nigga that I mean, like, put me through hell for 4 quarters, man. I'm just saying. And
Dawkins was looking real groupie-ish after that game, dog.
That scares me for the Bills a little bit though, because now, what's that buddy name? Brown, ain't it his name on that side? That right tackle.
yeah, but I think they said something wrong with his arm or something.
Yeah, they
Hurt
gonna
his
they
arm
gonna
in the game or
they
something
gonna
like
pick
that.
on that arm. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, he might not be playing against the Steelers though. Like, but the thing is, like, the Bills have good, like, they got good depth, you know, in the offensive line. So, I mean, obviously the backup not as good as Spencer Brown, but I mean, he should be at least okay to play.
Yeah, Spencer Brown look like some dookie.
But I mean, to me, like, the thing that, like, I mean, obviously, like, that's you know, I mean, like, that's my division rival or whatever. But the thing I'll never understand about that team is you paid, you know, and what's some of your homeboy name, the DME running back, man, I'm having a freaking brain freeze.
Not Cook.
Yeah, Cook, Cook, yeah, Cook. Yeah, I just completely forgot his name, but you're paying Cook all this money. You just paid him. Give him the
He
damn
take the
ball.
ball out of his hand.
Yeah, like either hand him the ball or throw some screens or some, just, you know, some you put him in the passing game and let that man work, because in space that man is elite in space. But it's like they don't want to use him, so I'm not sure what to say.
Yeah, that was crazy. But nevertheless, the Bills are now fighting for their playoff life. And the team that we finna start with are fighting for theirs too. We got the Colts versus the Chiefs. Chiefs favored by 3.5. Over under is 49.5. A loss tomorrow could, like JMIK said, could be the end.
Nah, I think it is the end. They cannot afford to lose that game.
They'll just come on and say they're going 11-6, bro. That's all.
Just like they said they're going 12-5 this week.
Yeah.
They can't lose no more AFC games. It's just that simple. Not one. Not a single one.
They have to run the table in the AFC, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, good luck doing that though.
Because I don't got them winning this week. I'm sorry.
I mean, the funny thing is, if you look at the matchups over the last couple of years when the Colts weren't good, they were still beating the Chiefs when they weren't good, and the Chiefs were good. Now the Colts are good.
Jonathan Taylor gonna be a problem for them, bro.
Yeah, he is. But not just him though. Like, you know, you got him, you got
and the receivers, bro. And that defense.
You got a problem for everybody.
Pierce, you got the tight end, the rookie tight end.
Yeah, Tyler Warren, man. Listen, I thought he could be good, but he's been playing pretty well.
Yeah, so I just think, like, they got a lot of issues, man. Like, that they're gonna have to contend with. Like, there's a reason why the Colts are a top 3 seed in the conference. They just didn't get there by chance or luck. Like, they played well.
It's the schedule, JMIK. That's all.
Well, okay, I mean, it's the schedule. I mean, them niggas still won. What, they're still 8-2. I don't care what schedule. You still got to win them games.
But that's what the detractors gonna say is the schedule. It's
Yeah,
not them. It's the schedule.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely heard the same thing, and I just don't really care. But I mean, give me the Colts, man. Give me Colts money line.
Yeah, I'm with you. Sir, who you got, sir?
I'm going Colts, man. I'm going Colts. I'm gonna go with the hot team, and it's like even when in the games where Mahomes has been able to do like I guess a Superman effort, it's not enough.
Yeah.
It's just not enough, you know. I saw this post last week about the draft picks over the last 2 seasons, they hit pretty good this draft that just passed, but Simmons has missed a lot of time, and Norman Lott went down early with the ACL. So it's like the previous two drafts, man. A lot of them dudes is duds. So and then Kelsey might be up out of there. Chris Jones is more than likely up out of there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see too much. I don't see too much left for Chris Jones in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's just starting to look his age a little bit. Like they just have not been able to get players to play on that line that can make a difference, that make his life easier. And I mean, he's a great player, man. I mean, like if I mean, if he could play for another couple years, you never know. Like he'll probably get into the Hall of Fame. I mean, I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what to say. My only concern for the Colts, like I'll say this though, my concern for the Colts is their secondary pieces going against the Chiefs wide receivers, because the Chiefs, like Sauce, Sauce was a Jet, so I've seen Sauce play a lot. Sauce does not play well against twitchy wide receivers, like twitchy fast guys. That's just not his thing. And I mean, his problem this week is that's kind of all Casey has. I mean, I guess you could put him on Juju, but why would you do that? Like that to me is like wasting your resources. Like Juju, I mean, like Juju done past his prime as well. So I don't like I can see them putting him on Rice, but Rice is kind of a twitchy guy. So I just like some of the matchups on the wire I don't really like.
Real quick, Rams have signed linebacker Nate Landman to a contract extension. It's a 3-year, $22.5 million extension.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he all right.
I mean, I'm glad for the guy to get paid though. So
yeah, I was gonna say he decent. He decent.
Yeah.
He decent. I don't know. It wasn't that much. I mean, that ain't a backbreaker though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep somebody solid in the building.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta start doing that because Kobe and Byron coming up this summer. So
Kobe Bryant up for a deal?
Yeah. No, Turner.
Turner.
Kobe Turner.
Because I think this is what his third year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm tripping.
He don't have no fifth year option.
Kobe Bryant on the Seahawks. What am I doing?
Yeah, and it's two of them. They got a linebacker and a defensive tackle that's coming up that they got to pay.
Yeah, because you got to remember a lot of these guys are like second, third year players going into next year.
No fifth year option.
Yep. So there's going to be some guys that the Rams don't have to see who they're paying.
Also, I mean, isn't Puka coming up soon? Like I feel like Puka's
after next year.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, so after next year he'll have to get paid because he don't have a fifth year option either. So they don't have to get a deal done.
They're gonna have to break him off, man. Pause.
Yep.
The negatives are hitting in the late round, bro.
I mean, the negatives are hitting in any round past the first. I mean, that's the thing. Everybody want to draft well, but the problem is, I don't want to say it's a problem, but when you draft well, you have to figure out who you're going to pay and who you're not going to pay.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of opens up another world of like issues.
And as a good GM, you think about that shit every damn motherfucking season. Like, yeah, okay, this dude come up in 2 years. Obviously, want to pay him, and we can't pay him. All right, let's see what we can do now.
Yeah, I mean, the moral of the story is I tell people a lot. I mean, like you can't. I mean, you can pay a lot of guys. You just can't pay every single guy. It's just not possible. So,
even guys with potential get traded, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, like you got to just figure out who you're gonna pay and who you're gonna try to draft. Like like in the drafts coming up, like who you're gonna try to draft to get the guys that you're not gonna pay. I mean, and you got to have their replacement in the building. So.
All right, let's see. Paul, you went on that last game? You comment on that last game, right?
Oh, the Colts and the Chiefs. The biggest problem for the Chiefs to me has been coaching. Like I feel like y'all got the pieces there, but just coaching there needs to be something done about that. Like situational football seems to get away from them at times. Sometimes I think Andy Reid gets it in his own way. So we'll see. I am gonna go with the Colts because, like I said, they're the hot team coming into this matchup. But the Chiefs do got the pieces to compete and fuck around and win that game. So, but I'm gonna go with the Colts.
And I mean, I didn't give any prop, but like JT for a touchdown, definitely. Tyler Warren for a touchdown, I'm taking that, and I'm taking Kelsey for a touchdown too.
All right. The next game could be a good one. This one might be a good one. Steelers versus Bears. Bears favored by 2.5. Over under is 45.5.
Both these teams play inconsistent football. They can never put together consistent weeks of playing well on either side of the ball. And is Aaron Rodgers playing, or is this going to be Mason Rudolph again?
They haven't said yet. They're saying Rodgers is pushing the play, but they have not ruled him out yet.
I'm gonna just go with Mason Rudolph right now. So, fuck.
Yeah, because they got Aaron Rodgers listed as questionable. So, but I mean, I'm interested in news that Highsmith is not going to play in this game. Well, he's doubtful, but y'all know, like anytime a player is doubtful, the chances
he's out.
He's out.
They say Aaron Rodgers playing from what I'm reading.
Yeah, he's questionable. They got him questionable. So
we'll see. If he does play, I like the Steelers' chances. I'm not a big Mason Rudolph believer, so that would kind of, if he was the starting quarterback, I would edge towards the Bears. Defensively, the Bears are pretty good with taking away the ball, but they can get gashed in the run game and also in the intermediary game because their safeties and linebackers have been injured. Oh, that's also the Bears' entire starting linebacker core, I believe, is out for this game. So that's going to be an issue for the tight ends that the Steelers have. I mean, that's going to be an issue for the Bears because you got that big boy that they got at tight end that be bulldozing people. And then Jaylen Warren is pretty good, and I think he is playing in this game, even though I think he banged his knee up last game. I think he's good to go this week. That's going to be a problem for the Bears because they like to use Freiermuth and Darnell Washington a lot, and Jaylen Warren, he's been playing pretty good ball as well. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Steelers because having that much of your defense out against a team that's pretty good offensively with tight ends and running backs. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Steelers.
This is a tough game to call. I mean, it's a very close game. I mean, the thing is like the Bears, they find ways to pull out games in the fourth quarter. I mean, Caleb for the most part has played pretty well this season. I mean, I think he's on his way to throwing for 4,000 yards. I think he's right on the mark to do that. And I kind of I think Rodgers is going to play, but it's like I'm not knowing if he's going to play or not. The Steelers, to me, like they have limited weapons at the wide receiver position. I mean, it's just they're limited there. Like if they're going to win this game, it's got to be with Jaylen Warren and the run game. I personally just going to go with the Bears because they're the home team. I just think the game's going to be that close. Whereas if, like for instance, if the Steelers were at home, I'd be picking the Steelers. I just think, it's just a really close game to call.
So go get some pennies.
So I'll just go with the home team. Pops, I like it.
Change them.
Give me Swift for a touchdown. Give me Jaylen Warren for a touchdown. And I think DK Metcalf got to get a touchdown. Like he hasn't scored a touchdown in a while, so I think this might be the game for him to do that
in. Yeah, the injury report killing me, man.
Get on the bed. I'm gonna get you some.
I mean, it's like a CVS receipt, man. Yeah.
And it ain't even Aaron Rodgers for me. Like he ain't been so good that I can't pick against him. Okay, I'm gonna take the Bears, man. I think in a game where it's gonna be close, it's gonna be nitpicky. I think to me the Bears been more consistent as far as like play on offense and things of that nature. They seem in a better groove than the Steelers. So I'm gonna take the Bears to win this one. Give me Caleb Williams passing yards. Give me DeAndre Swift anytime touchdown. Give me Roma Dunze receiving yards. Give me DK Metcalf for anytime touchdown. And then give me that big tight end, man, for 25 yards. God damn, buddy.
I mean, Mr. Washington, man.
Yeah, buddy, my God, my boy.
And
Pause.
you hear what he said this week? Like he's, I think he was on a podcast. He was like
300.
He said, yeah, I'm 311. I'm like, man, there's some tackles in the league that don't weigh 311.
And he doing defenders nasty in the open field. They don't even want to. They making business decisions. They don't even want to tackle, bro.
I don't blame them though. Like if you're a corner and you see a tight end that's 6'7", 311 pounds running at you, are you really gonna want to make that tackle?
Probably not.
That's a big boy coming at you full speed, bro. Like,
and most cornerbacks ain't even really over 220.
Maybe.
I'll fold his ass up.
Yeah.
He gonna send certified to the damn hospital.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Y'all got it.
Nah, nigga, we gonna get a penalty because it's gonna be 10 minutes on the field. Nigga, I'm gonna be headed to the locker room. As soon as he start running towards me, all right, dog.
I thought this was a joke. It's a prank. It's a prank. Nah, big but I ain't even playing with Brady, bro. I ain't gonna need to count with you. Open field 1-on-1. I'm getting out the way, man.
And you better, and you better go low on that dude.
I'm Matador tackling, bro. I'm gonna wait till he go by and then try to grab that boy ACL.
Man, his big ass out there hurdling niggas and shit.
Wait till he go by and then try to grab that boy kneecap off. Man, I ain't gonna cap. The next game I kind of want to skip, but I guess I gotta do it. Jamie, you looking at the schedule?
Yeah.
I want to skip this shit. I said the next game I want to skip that.
I mean, just I
ain't gonna skip it.
And get to it quick. That's all.
All right, so we got Patriots versus Bengals. Patriots favored by 7.5. Over under is 50.5. The Patriots gonna kick their ass, man. Shit.
I mean, shout out to the Bengals, man, for early in the week for them making people think that Joe Burrow was gonna play, and like that line went back down to 5.5, and I took it at 5.5. Appreciate y'all for that. Appreciate y'all for that. Yeah, I mean, we should win. I mean, the Bengals just don't. I mean, Flacco's. He can get the ball on all that good stuff. I mean, but the problem is Chase not there, and that defense is god awful. And I think Henderson, he's out too, so they're not really gonna have a pass rush. So I don't think we should have an issue. I think we're really gonna try to run the ball this game too, because I think the Bengals got like the worst run defense in the league. So Mondre back, so I'm gonna go on a limb and take Mondre for a touchdown. I actually think both backs get touchdowns this week. I mean Mondre and Henderson. I'll take Diggs for his receptions. Keyshawn Butte is back. I'm gonna take Keyshawn for 40 yards. And then I'm gonna take Higgins for his receptions because he's gonna get the ball a lot. I mean, I'll take him for that. The running back Brown, I'll take him for an anytime touchdown because I do think they'll get down there. I mean, just for a tip for bettors watching the pod, we have given up the most first drive touchdowns. So I mean, if you want to throw a little sprinkle on the Bengals scoring on their first drive a touchdown, it's not a bad bet to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, Mick. But I think y'all getting healthy at the right time. y'all were able to get some wins with some of your guys being out, and I think Travion really hitting his stride the last couple of games has really helped y'all in the run game, and then getting Ramondre back, I think that's a big boost in this matchup. Um, this is a bad time for the Bengals to be missing people. I think this game could get ugly quickly. Just the Patriots offensively have been hitting a stride, and Butte back. I think that's really solid for them. I think Matt Collins has really come on with his increased snaps as well. So, man, I expect this Patriots offense to kind of roll because the Bengals is one of the worst defenses in the league right now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty much gonna say everything that y'all already said. I do. I wasn't really looking at the Patriots as like real contenders. I felt like they were taking advantage of their circumstances, which they should. But it's like these circumstances might ride these niggas all the way to the fucking number one overall seed. You know, it's just like almost every week, like something is putting them in a favorable situation, and they are taking advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in Reptar space this morning, and I was like, regardless of what you say about the Patriots record, they are handling the teams like for instance, you look at the schedule, the 49ers should beat the Carolina Panthers. But I don't know. They might not. Those games, the Patriots don't just win, they dominate. Like the teams that they're supposed to dust off, they do. You know, and the teams where they're supposed to figure out how to pull out this win, they do. So, you know, the AFC better hope them motherfuckers better not get the number one seed, man. Y'all don't wanna go to Foxborough in January.
Okay, we have shit. The Jets versus the Ravens. Ravens favored by 13.5. Over under is 44.5. Give me the Ravens in this game. This should be simple, easy play.
I still don't trust them, dog.
I just trust them to beat the Jets. The Jets are.
No, it's something. Listen, man, it's
They might.
something
I don't
about
think Will McDonald or George or what's it called? They playing right.
when a team make the type of changes that the Jets made. I don't know, man. It's like the locker room either responds or they flop. I feel like they kind of responded. You know what I'm saying? They figured. I don't think they didn't even score offensive touchdown last week, right?
Nah, they scored on their first drive against us last week.
Oh, okay, all right. But the other drives was like special teams, and I think it was like
That was the
a
week.
defensive joint, or was
That
that the
was,
week before?
that was the week before when they scored
Okay.
2 special teams touchdowns on the Browns.
I don't know, dog. I can't. The Ravens the Ravens ain't really done nothing where I can sit here and just say they're gonna beat the Jets. You know. Um, and as far as props, man, I don't know. I don't trust anything on the Ravens offensively right now. Even Derrick Henry.
I mean, to me, y'all know. I mean, I've been saying this for years, man. Like when you get these big lines in NFL, and like the Jets, they've gotten blown out a couple times, but it's not like they're not getting blown out every week. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm not saying put your house on it, but the Ravens didn't blow out the Browns last week. The Ravens barely won that game last week. I think they
Yeah.
won by like 6 or 7 points. And I mean, the Jets beat the Browns, and I'm not trying to use that property. Well, this team beat that team, and C team also beat 18. Like I'm not trying to do that, but I do think
And
the Ravens.
Shador started last week, right?
Nah, he came in the second half because
Okay.
I mean Dylan Gabriel had a concussion. You also got to figure that Justin Fields is not playing. He's not the starting quarterback anymore.
Tyrod.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
Tyrod's to me, he's a better thrower of football. Like, I mean, he's going to
Definitely.
take the check downs and all that. And I don't think the Ravens defense is that good. And so I'm saying all that to say Give me the Jets plus the 13.5.
Mm.
I mean, like I said, I don't think they win, but I think they keep it close enough to cover. And like the Jets have this tendency to score late in games to actually cover, which they've done a pretty good job of. Ravens' run defense is not the greatest, so I'm gonna take Breece Hall. I'm gonna take him for his receiving yards and his rushing yards. I'm gonna take Derrick Henry for an anytime touchdown. Gonna take Zay Flowers for 50 yards, and I'll take him for his receptions as well. And then also give me Mark Andrews for a touchdown too.
Man, you got a lot of faith in that offense.
I mean, the Ravens defense ain't that good. I mean, let's just face facts. It's just not.
No, it's not. It's not. He ain't lying. Pop certified? Y'all going?
Already went.
Oh, Pop. My bad.
I mean, the Ravens should beat this team, right? You got the pieces, you got the guys, you got the players.
But do you trust it?
Hell no.
See? That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that this is a team they should beat, though. But listen. The only thing is, I'm not sure what type of Tyrod I'm going to get in this game. So I'm going to go with the Ravens to win. But I do agree with JMIK. Late game situations, the Jets do score points. So I don't know if the Ravens are going to be able to cover. I'm assuming it's the plus 13.5.
Yep.
I mean, minus 13.5.
That's a lot, yo. 13.5 is a lot.
Yeah, so I agree with Mick. I do think the Jets cover that. But I do expect the Ravens to win this game. And if they lose to the Jets, that just shows me what I've been seeing out of this team is true. Y'all are not good at no point, at no parts. You're not good offensively or defensively. And that, to me, goes into coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have the pieces. You have the pieces, you know?
I mean, you can't beat the Jets thing. You're not really a serious team.
For real.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I mean, like, no shade to the Jets or nothing, but y'all just ain't been good the whole year. So,
well, the Seahawks are on a bye week this week. We got the Seahawks versus the Titans.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Seahawks is minus 13.5. Over under is 40.5.
Well, they gonna bounce back for sure. For sure, because they gonna fuck the Titans up, yo.
Yeah,
real bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must be talking about the Seahawks because I know you ain't talking about the Titans.
Yeah, because I mean the Seahawks they kind of got punched on last week, real bad, and JSN, ooh, man, you think what he did to Arizona was bad? Man, he gonna do some things to Tennessee, boy.
Filthy things.
Yeah. I'm a take. This man, they might drop a 40 burger on these boys, man. Let me get JSN's targets and yards. Sam Donald, I'll take his completion percentage and his yards. As long as if it's 2.5 with the touchdowns, I'm cool with that. Let me get Charbonnet for a tutty, and I'll take Walker's attempts.
This is the crazy thing, right? What I just said, I'm going to do the exact opposite of what I just said. Give me the Seahawks minus the 13.5. The Seahawks have proven to blow doors on bad teams. Like they've done it to multiple teams.
Yeah,
and like they put up 40 on bad teams before.
Yeah, they try to run it up on you.
Yeah, that's what they do, and I can see them doing it again. Give me
especially after last week, though. That's why like the Rams really fucked them up last week. Like I feel bad for the Titans, yo.
I mean, but the one thing I'll say about the Seahawks was like their quarterback played really bad through 4 picks, but they fought and they had a chance to hit a game-winning field goal at the end, and
Yeah,
it was just offline.
yeah.
So I mean, like I give more credit to the defense for that because I mean the defense stuck in there when the offense. Then they turned over the ball 4 or 5 times, and they kind of like kept them in the game. But yeah, like I just think they're gonna blow doors on the Titans. Like I don't see it being close. Give me JSN for everything. Give me his receptions, his yards, and his touchdowns. Like Certified said, if it's 1.5, I'd probably still take it. It wouldn't matter because I don't think the Titans have anybody to cover him.
Yeah.
Give me Chardonnay for a touchdown as well because he's pretty much the goal line back. Give me Kenneth Walker for his rushing yards. And for the Titans, I'm taking absolutely nobody. And thank you.
Okay.
I'll take if anything, I'll take the under on Cam Ward's completions.
That's a good bet.
That's it.
Let me see what this line is. God, they got Jackson Smith and Jigba up there.
I mean, it's
Nah, look, this is the funny. Nah, this is what I'm
What
saying
is
is
it?
funny. Hold on, wait. Let me explain why I think it's funny. It's 93.5, right?
Yeah.
How close do y'all think the next closest person in the hierarchy of those receiving yards is?
It's got to be Rashid, I would think. What,
No.
like 40 yards?
Nah, it's Buddy for Tennessee, Shamari Dyke for 36 yards.
I mean, low key though. I mean, like Shamari Dyke is actually a good receiver though.
No, JMIK. I ain't even laughing at it being him. It go from 93.5 to 36.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like,
I just don't know how they're gonna really. I don't know how they're gonna move the ball on that defense. I really don't. Because I mean, shit. I mean, the Rams play the Rams last week. The Rams had issues. I mean, like driving the ball consistently on that defense.
Yeah.
And the Rams offense is 100 times better than the Titans offense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just crazy though to see that. Like 93.5 to 36. It's like, what?
I mean, good luck. Because they're gonna need it.
I locked them in at 89 yards last night. I don't usually put in tickets on Friday, but I was like 89. Yeah. Let me get some of that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take him for a smooth 100. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I took him for the 93.5. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay. The next game on this treacherous Sunday. It's Vikings versus Packers. Packers favored by 6. Over under is 41.5. Yuck. This game gonna be disgusting.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but I don't think it's gonna be disgusting. No, well,
No, I think it's not. I ain't saying it's gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna be like sloppy.
I mean, maybe if you were Vikings fan, it's gonna be disgusting. Maybe.
I think it's gonna be close, bro. I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Packers to blow nobody out, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And I trust the Packers at home though. That's the one part I actually do trust them. And
Is Josh playing?
Yeah. I think he said he practiced on Friday though, so it's kind of up in the air.
If Josh Jacobs don't play, I can't go with the Packers.
Josh is not even. They don't have him on the injury report actually, so he probably gonna play. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see him on there.
All right. Well, Jacobs is there then. Yeah, I fuck with him.
You taking you said you taking the Packers?
I'm gonna take the Packers. I'm not taking the -6 though.
I mean, if I gotta take somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm choosing the Packers. I gotta pick somebody. I don't trust them at all. Like I don't know what Packer team is going to show up, and it's like they should be more consistent than what they are with the amount of talent that they have on that team, as well as what they've invested in their new acquisition. Like I don't feel like they've they've gotten a good return on investment with Micah so far. He started out pretty hot, like the first 3, 4 games of the season, but since then it hasn't really been nothing, you know. So they gave up a lot of fucking picks, man.
They ain't got
You
him
know,
on the props, though. That's crazy. It's kind of
you know.
crazy. Josh
Who?
Jacobs, they ain't got him on no props.
Maybe it's still in question if he's going to play or not. Because I mean, I was on ESPN and they weren't showing him on the injury report. So
Interesting.
Is he on IR? I know he got hurt
Nah,
last
he
week.
not on IR. He
Okay.
was. I seen him practicing this week.
Okay.
yeah, he's been practicing, but I just don't. I don't know if they're going to risk it. Like they might just be better off giving him a week off.
Because I'm looking at their rushing yards right now for the
I
Packers,
mean, but when
and the
you
only
got
person
that,
they got on there is Jordan Love for 8.5.
I mean, because like the Vikings have not been lighting the world on fire. I mean, you might be able to get by without playing Josh Jacobs.
yeah. See that tie only works in your favor when you have the same amount of wins or more wins. If you have less wins, the tie is bad, and they got to win this game. You know, like they can't fall behind Chicago any more than they already are. But I don't know if they will.
I mean, the good thing for them is I think they played Chicago already, didn't they? And I think they beat
No,
Chicago.
I think they play Chicago twice in the next 7.
Uh,
Who,
yeah.
Green Bay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And they beat the Lions the first game of the season.
Yeah, they've only played one division game.
The Packers, right?
No, the first game of the season they played the Lions.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the problem with the Packers is the next 3 games are all division games. They got the Vikings, Lions, and Bears like lined up for them. So,
Ooh wee.
So it's pretty much
Damn.
3 weeks is pretty much do or die. Pretty much. I mean, like they're gonna have to go 2-1 in that stretch at least. I guess we're gonna see. Yeah, like I said, like I like the Packers in the game. I'm not gonna take them -6 though. I'll probably take an alt line, maybe like a -3. I think they can win by a field goal. Props that I like in the game. Give me JJ for an anytime interception. I mean that's pretty much good every week. Give me Justin Jefferson for his reception and his yards. I'll take Aaron Jones for an anytime touchdown. And like I said, I can't take Josh Jacobs because I don't know if he's going to play. I've said this multiple weeks. Their wide receiver room, like to me, the best guy to bet on is Watson. I mean, he scored 2 touchdowns last week. So if I was going to bet on anybody, I'd bet on him because he's their deep threat. So maybe take him for an anytime touchdown. But I would just I wouldn't put no serious money on that because, like I said about the Green Bay Packers, like you don't know who in their wide receiver core is actually going to go off.
Hey, you know that Aaron Jones anytime touchdown is plus money?
Yeah, because their offense has been so freaking bad.
I'm gonna add him to one of my tickets.
I mean, Jordan Mason isn't really getting that many carries. So, I mean, if I had to pick one of the running backs to score, it would be Aaron Jones.
Yeah. Pop want to comment on this game or no? I ain't here. All right, so we got Giants versus Lions. Lions favored by 12.5. Over under is 50.5.
Yeah, Jackson Dart's out for this game if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, Jameis Winston will be the starter again.
Yeah, y'all can take anytime interception for Winston, you know.
Sure.
Ooh, the Lions should have a bounce back week, man. They should be back to the old Lions this week versus the Giants, man. But if that front is able to frustrate him like last week, then it could be a closer game than perceived. I think the Lions should have a bounce back game. I think the Lions should cover the 12.5. Give me Jared Goff for 2 passing touchdowns. Give me both of the running backs for a touchdown. Yeah, that's about it. I can't trust the Giants right now offensively. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. Give me the Lions. I actually think the Lions can cover it. I think they're due for an offensive explosion after, and like they just faced the Eagles last week. The Eagles got one of the better defenses in the league. So when you go from that defense to the Giants defense isn't. I know they got all the personnel. People love their personnel, but the DC is not good. I mean, he had good personnel last year, and like the defense wasn't really that good. So I don't think the personnel is the problem. I think it's the coach. But give me both line running backs for touchdowns, Gibbs and Montgomery. I think they both score. Give me J-Mo for a touchdown. I think he scores on a long touchdown. I'm going to take Jared Goff's passing yards. Going to take, like Pop said, I'm going to take Jameis Winston for anytime interception. The only Giant player that I really like is Tim Tracy. Like I would take him for his rushing and receiving yards combined. I'd take that because he's going to be active in the run game and he's going to be active in the pass game. So I'd probably do that. But anything other than that, I really don't like on the Giants side. So
Yeah. Detroit is petty, and they'll stomp you the fuck out.
Oh, and just to let y'all know, they don't have a one interception for Jameis Winston because that shit too sweet. It's one and a half. It's one and a half.
That's crazy.
Though, honestly, though,
Huh?
Single bet, I might take that.
Yeah, it's 1.5, and it's plus 180.
Bruh.
Oh, so it's plus money.
Bruh, but listen, if you take the under, it's minus 340.
Jesus Christ.
Cause God, they think you gonna throw that. Insane.
Yeah,
go
them
ahead, sir, my
damn
bad.
Lions, man. They'll throttle your ass, man. You know, like the Lions will drop 60 on you if you let them.
And they won't think twice about it.
And yup, and they won't think twice about, and they gonna dance and do all the TikTok shit the whole time, dog. They gonna embarrass you, and they gonna laugh in your fucking face. Um, that's on the table right here. That's on the table because the Giants. I mean, that offense is like nobody's there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how the fuck they gonna keep their defense off the field. Um, this shit gonna get ugly, man. Um, but you know what? This the motherfucker game where niggas tickets get killed. So don't go too crazy.
All right, hold on. What's the next game? All right, we got. It's the start of the 4 o'clock games. We got Jags versus Cards. Jags favored by 2.5. The over under is 47.5.
Yeah, I agree. The Jags should win this game. But will they? You know, because Arizona ain't no walk in the park. They're not gonna lay down. You know, they're a very talented football team. They're just poorly coached, badly coached. You know, they don't have a quarterback. They got a journeyman right now. They gotta figure out what the fuck they're gonna do with Kyler. But we've
ain't no figure it out.
yeah. We've seen everything that they've drafted flash, and I think that Marvin Harrison is playing way better with the guy that can, get the ball to him at the top of his route. Um, and they already got McBride. That motherfucker's a monster. So
I don't think
you're not just gonna walk over Arizona.
I don't think Marv is playing though.
No, I'm just talking about he's played better with Brissett than he did with Kyler Murray.
Oh, Marv out?
Yeah, because I think he had appendicitis. He had the appendicitis shit.
Oh yeah, he had the surgery, the little surgery.
So I don't think he's playing this week.
He missed. So I thought he was only gonna miss one game because
they said he was back. I thought after one game.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was just one game Cause I know he ain't play last week.
No, they got him as out again. They're
Okay.
saying they're saying his return date is November 30th, which is a week from Sunday.
Okay.
So yeah, he's out for one more week. But I mean, they had good wide receiver. I mean, performances last week. So I mean, like y'all said, like these be the games where you be like the Jags should win, and these niggas don't win. But I'm still gonna pick the Jags, but they should win this game. Give me Travis Etienne for a touchdown, and give me Parker Washington for a touchdown. And then I'll take McBride for a touchdown too. I'm gonna keep this on me pretty simple for this game.
Yeah, I got the Jags pulling it out in a close one. But I'm not really touching any props in this game. I'm sorry for that shit. I don't trust nobody on this month to cover any of my props. Maybe Trey McBride, and that's about it. Everybody else, nah. Too iffy Annie for me.
Does Pop want to touch on the game or?
I mean, like the Jags should beat the Cardinals. They don't. I think the only thing I know they do well is fucking Jacoby Brissett completing his passes at an efficient rate. But besides that, this is a team I think the Jags should beat. Offensively, it just hasn't really clicked all year, and defensively, they're more of a bend don't break type of unit. But if you break them, you can break them wide open. So I think the Jags got the pieces to do so. So I expect the Jags to win this. If they don't, that goes into a question I've had about that team.
Yeah, man, I don't really trust the Jags, but I think they should be able to deal with the Cardinals, though. I guess we're gonna see.
And it's the battle of the number one picks: Browns versus Raiders. Raiders favored by 4. Over under is 36.5.
Boy,
Oh man,
this is a nasty game, boy.
Battle of the number one picks, man. One of them gonna have the number one pick, man.
Somebody gonna be mad if they won this game.
Beating the Titans. Okay, listen. Titans won that one game. They not winning another fucking game for the rest of the year.
I forgot about the Titans.
I mean, don't the Titans play the Saints or something, though?
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be the game to decide the number one overall draft pick, pretty much.
Who can tank the best?
I mean, nobody is tanking. These teams are shitty.
I mean, but this is what this game is.
No, but I'm saying, Pop, in that game, you will have to tank to lose. Like, one of them gonna have to figure out who want to lose worse.
Yeah, I mean, because we had a game like that with the Titans last year, and thank God we didn't win that game.
Yeah, my problem with this game is I don't know who Shador gonna be at quarterback because he's the starter for the Browns, and what Geno are we gonna get? Like, Geno has not been playing well this year. I think he has more turnovers than he has passing touchdowns this season. Like, these are just two bad offenses going against. One is going against a really good, I think, Browns defense, and that Raiders defense is shitty. They don't.
And I think there's only one thing you count on in this game is Myles Garrett. That's the only for sure thing you can count on.
And Quinshawn. Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah, that's other than that, you really can't count. Like, I would definitely take Myles Garrett for a sack in this game, and I would definitely take Quinshawn Junkins for a rushing touchdown. And maybe, Bowers, I think his receptions, because Bowers is Bowers. He's gonna perform regardless. I'll probably take Bowers for his receptions and yards. But I'm not taking nothing more than that.
Yeah, and Quinshawn, he's been hitting his rushing and receiving line pretty easily every game he's played for the most part. So I'll look at that. But shit, I can't tell you who's gonna win because both these teams some shit, to be honest.
Hot garbage. I'm taking the Browns, man. I don't trust Geno Smith. Geno Smith will figure out a way to throw more interceptions than any quarterback in NFL history in this game, just to figure out a way to lose. So uh, I'm gonna take the Browns just because of the defense. I think the defense will be able to sustain a little bit to keep Brock Bowers and Brock Bowers and Genty in control long enough to pull out a really low scoring close game. And I'm taking the under on the over and under too for sure.
Yeah, but man, that shit low, boy. That shit 36.5.
Man, that shit gonna be like 20 points scored total, man.
That's crazy.
And that's me being on the high side. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not picking a winner in this game. Sorry, I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, I want to take in the Browns because, yeah, fuck the Raiders. Okay.
Yeah, it's always fuck the Raiders. I don't know, man. I just don't. I just feel like even though both offenses stuck, the Browns have a better chance of scoring on the Raiders defense than vice versa. I don't know how the Raiders score on the Browns. I don't like. I know they will get first downs, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of them. Um, Junkins, man, that he kind of nice, man. I didn't know, I don't really follow college ball like I used to, so I didn't know who he was. I heard about him when he got like the charges got dropped or some shit like that, and he went to Cleveland, and everybody was talking about him, and yeah, Slim kind of nice, man. He alright. I like his rushing yards and his touchdown. That's about it. I say Miles Garrett. Um, it shouldn't be more than a half a sack, but even if it's one, I'll go with it. I can't do 1.5. That's about it. That's it. Brock Bowers targets. Yeah, I'll
I
take
want to
that.
see what that sack was. I just want to see what it is.
I mean, he's leading the league in like he's
I
had.
got him at 1.5. One and
Yeah,
a half.
I
One
mean,
and a half. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I mean, he had 3 sacks against the Ravens last week.
Okay.
Didn't he have 5 sacks the previous week before that?
Yeah, he had 5 against us.
That shit crazy.
I mean, he might break the sack record this year.
5 sacks to get packed up. It's crazy.
Yeah, and
Well, he got 15, right?
Yeah, 15 and a half, I think.
Oh shit.
oh, and breaking news: the Cowboys have released Kyer Elam.
Ooh.
I don't know why they traded for that corner, bro. I did. The shit didn't make any sense.
Oh shit! Well, since we here,
They're saying they signed Malik Davis from their practice squad too. I mean, fill that roster spot.
we got Eagles versus Cowboys. Eagles favored by 3. Over under is 47 and a half. Oh man, I guess we getting packed up. That's what the Bills told me. So then they went on to lose to the Dolphins.
I mean, Bills fans are talking to you.
Yeah, they told me we lose. They told me the Cowboys winning the division and we lose in this game.
Yeah, I think the Bills fans got a little bit more to be worried about.
I was like, oh, really? Like, yeah. Then they went on to lose 2 of their next 3 after they told me that shit. I said, oh, okay. No, but seriously though, I think the Cowboys have got better in their front. So we the game plan we had in week 1 possibly not going to be the same game plan going in this one. I think we're going to try to attack the linebackers in this game with some tight end play. So give me Dallas Goedert receiving yards and a touchdown. Give me Devontae Smith receiving yards and a touchdown. And I don't put no faith in AJ right now. He mentally just not checked in at the moment. So I'll wait for him to, seem a little bit more excited about playing football. Give me Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. And give me CeeDee Lamb receiving yards and a touchdown. And give me Dak Prescott attempts. Eagles win uh, by 5. I don't know if that covers or not. Do that cover? Yeah, we by 3. So yeah, I
Yeah,
think we win by 5.
yeah. I mean, I'm with you, man. Give me Eagles -3. I do think it's going to be a high scoring game. I actually like the over in this game. I think I mean, it's going to be in a dome. It's going to be a fast track. I think Cowboys have a tendency to score a lot of points, and I think the Eagles will be able to score on that defense. So I like that as well. Give me a Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown, a Saquon anytime touchdown. Give me a Williams anytime touchdown, a CD anytime touchdown. I shouldn't be betting on AJ, but I'm gonna bet on AJ for this one game because I don't think they have anybody to cover him. So give me AJ for anytime touchdown too.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wouldn't touch George Pickens, man.
Yeah, I think George Pickens went off last week. I don't see that shit happening again.
He gonna get follow up, man. Q gonna be on him again like last time. But CeeDee Lamb went crazy last time, so
I mean, there's only so much you could do. I mean, with that combo. So
I mean, it's Adoree Jackson. Just being honest. Go ahead, sir. I heard you talking.
I'm gonna go with Philly in this one, but yeah, I think Philly is you home, right?
Yeah, they home. Cowboys home.
Oh, Cowboys home. Oh, and you 3-point favorite.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, all right. So that's about a touchdown. Um, yeah, I like that. I think it's gonna go over. I like Dak's yards, and I'll take CD and Pickens yards. CD for the anytime. Dak for I don't know 2.5. Uh, I like the running back Javante. Um, his receiving yards too. And with Philly, I actually think this probably will be a AJ game. Um, if it's going to be high scoring like that, then Jalen going to be connecting on a deep ball. So I'm gonna go with his favorite guy, AJ. So I definitely like his yards. Jalen's anytime. I'll take 1.5. Yeah, that's it.
Cowboys Eagles, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Um, I agree with most of the props y'all said. I think man, the Eagles should win because that Cowboys defense is horrible. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take the Eagles because y'all should win. Saquon should have a pretty decent show in this game because the fucking Cowboys don't do nothing well. They don't stop the run well. They don't pass rush well. Like they don't do nothing defensively. I don't think the Eagles got a good enough team to take advantage of that. So yeah, Eagles should win.
All right. Of the 4 o'clock game, what is it? 4:25. The last 4:25. Falcons versus Saints. Saints favored by 2.5. Over under is 40.5. Pop, you get another win this week, man. How you feel?
We can go ahead and move to Sunday Night Football. That's what we can do.
Oh
man, it's the resurgence of Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. Kirk about to fuck them up, dog.
You think so?
I don't know because I mean, Drake London not playing though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Drake London's out, and somebody else went out for them this week too.
Penix is out too.
Yeah, no, not Penix, because Penix is on IR and he's probably out for the year. due to the surgery he may need. I think. Oh, it was Billy Bowman, their rookie safety. He got an Achilles injury in practice this week,
Oh,
and they don't know how bad it is.
And what's the line on this game? Oh, -2. Oh, so I mean,
Two.
pretty much the home team, yeah, -2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm not picking the winner in this game. I just don't know.
I can't even pick no props.
Like,
Bijan.
yeah, I mean, Bijan been good the last couple of weeks. I'll take it for his rushing yards and a touchdown. I'll take Olave for his receptions, yards, and a touchdown. And I might take Jawan Johnson for 25 yards too. But I mean, that's about it for me.
Hey, good
so
try in the comments, man. Good try in the comments, man.
I actually think that this is the perfect game for um um Kirk Cousins to come back to like a check down game. Dump it off. Cal Pitts, uh, Allergy. I don't know how the fuck you say his name. Algieri. Algier.
Algier.
Yeah, yeah, that nigga, that little light skinned nigga with the funny name. And then you got Bijan. Yeah, man, like they should be running like screens like a motherfucker. Since Drake ain't gonna be there, like they gonna throw the ball. Kirk can still throw the ball. He can't move, but he can still throw the ball. So, um, I like everybody's passing prop. Bijan, Alge, and Cal Pitts. And I like what I think I got him at 207. 208. I think it was 207 and a half. I got Kirk Cousins. I was like, yeah, I think he gonna clear that shit for sure. But yeah, I feel like this is a game for Atlanta to like. This is a get right game for them. They finally got somebody that can go through their progressions, and but you gonna have to keep them upright. So I guess Joe Flacco, but a little better.
The only pushback I'm gonna give is they had a chance to beat the Dolphins with Kirk, and they were a healthier offensive team, and the fucking Dolphins beat the shit out of them. And I'm not even
Yeah.
talking about the offense. I'm talking about that defense. So they were able to take away what Kirk does best. So that for us to win, we have to do that. I don't know. I don't think we got the pieces like the Dolphins do to be able to do that though defensively.
All right. So the Sunday night football game, we have Bucks versus Rams. Rams favored by 7. Over under is 49.5. Damn, but the Bucks so unhealthy, man. It's almost a crime not to think they're gonna lose this game, huh?
I mean they got three linemen that's going to play that was on either questionable or didn't play last week. And Godwin, I mean, I know he's not going to be running his regular amount of snaps, but that he going to be on the field. That's an opportunity for Baker to connect with him, or he could free up somebody else. So um, I'm not counting the Bucks out. They very well could win this game. Shit, the Rams secondary is they can be had. If anything, that's their weakness on their defense. So Worth is back. So I mean, he's playing. Shit. So I like Baker's attempts, his yards. I I I think this is going to be a first half season Baker game, a get right game for him. To be honest with you, with Godwin coming back and Worth. But On the other side, points are going to be scored. Touchdowns are going to be scored. So I like Stafford, Puka, um, uh, Devontae Adams. Um, yeah, all the offensive guys I like them. So uh, I'm gonna go with the Bucks in the upset, man, because I believe in them.
You believe in them or you want the Rams
Mm-hmm.
to lose?
Nah, he
Right.
needs them niggas to
Huh?
win.
Say what? What did you say?
I say you believe in them or do you need the Rams to lose?
Hold up now. Say it again.
I said,
I,
you believe in them or do you just want them?
yeah, nah. I believe in them. I believe in them. You understand what I'm saying? I believe in them.
I'm gonna take the Rams. I do think this is the prop game of the day, though. Like this is if you gonna bet any game on the same game parlay, this is the game to do it. There's gonna be a lot of points scored. The over is 49.5. I'll take that over. Um, I just think the reason I think the Rams are gonna win, I just think the Bucs secondary is. I mean, you seen it last week against the Bills. You seen it against the Patriots. They give up a lot of explosive plays. This is the wrong team to be playing against, giving up a lot of explosive plays. So we just gonna go down the line. I mean, give me Kyron Williams for a touchdown. Give me Matthew Stafford for his passing yards and his touchdowns. Give me Puka for a touchdown. Give me Devontae Adams for a touchdown. Give me Mika Ibuka for a touchdown. Give me Kate Otten for a touchdown. And I know Tucker was the guy last week, but give me Rashard White for a anytime touchdown as well, and give me Baker Mayfield for his passing yards.
Sounds about right. This is a prop game for sure. But I think the Bucks gonna win too, man. For some reason, I just feel like the Bucks gonna fill it out, man. So I'm going with the Bucks, man, to win this game in an upset. But I agree with all
See,
JMIK props though.
see what I'm saying? Smitty, he got a better understanding because he in the NFC too.
I mean, Smitty don't like the Bucks either.
Hey, good brother. Hey. This has nothing to do with personal vendettas,
Beating the
okay?
shit out of his team, so I understand why he's doing that. Yeah.
Hey, I've never done it before. I just think the Bucks. I just said the Bucks gonna win. What are y'all talking about?
Listen,
I own the Rams.
Yeah. Puka about to do filthy things to that secondary because them niggas is not good back there. Jamel Dean went out in the Bucks game. I don't know if he's good to go to come back, but surprisingly, he is their best secondary player. Jacob Parrish has been pretty solid, but he's a rookie. Benjamin Morrison has been having an up and down game. Zion McCollum, a guy that's been with the team. It's not good. It's not good. And I expect the Rams to take advantage of that. I expect Matthew Stafford to spam Puka heavy. And I think Tay can get off too. So
What are you
yeah,
watching?
that is my niece. She decided to play some video loud as fuck.
I completely forgot. You're like 3 hours behind me. Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It's early in the morning over there.
Yeah, my niece she playing a video, but yeah, no, I expect the Rams to dominate. Honestly,
Don't say that, Pop.
look, I'm sorry. Listen, Todd Bowles, you have to score touchdowns against
I,
this Rams offense, right? Like you have to keep up with their scoring
okay.
power.
And they
Todd
can.
Todd Bowles settles for field goals way too much for that to happen.
Listen, they gonna throw the ball. The
I'm
Rams
crying.
secondary. Listen, the Rams secondary is listen, man. Hear me out. Hear me out. The Rams secondary can be had, and Baker's gonna fuck them up real bad. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you say that
Tell him, Smitty.
the Bills defense could be had, and I watched Todd Bowles be scared. Coach scared in that game.
Listen, man. Don't be surprised when
All right,
Tampa Bay
man.
win this game. If y'all listen, if y'all want to crown them, then crown them. All right. Well, they is who we thought they is.
I'm crying.
All right,
Smitty, where
so
you at, though?
I'm here, bro. I'm here,
Uh,
bro. I'm here.
you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. After I watched this game, it's gonna be a good Sunday night game.
Man,
Jamie, you went already, or you gotta go? You ain't go, did you?
No, I went already.
Okay, so Monday night game, man, the last game of the week, man. We got the Panthers
hmm
versus the Niners. Niners favored by 7. Over under is 49.5.
Yeah, I think we're gonna score some points. Carolina has the capability of scoring some points. My pass defense it really doesn't exist, to be honest with you. Like niggas be on the field, but they not really doing anything. Um, we're down to our like third green dot, um, which is shit. I forgot, but Bethune isn't playing, so he took Fred's spot. So I don't know. We'll see how this go. I haven't seen him so this is his first time running with the first team, so I don't even know how he handles that because last time he came in the second half, so that's different than somebody that didn't take no snaps with the first team or whatever. But I expect us to win and cover. Brock Purdy, I think he's going to have a better game than he did last week. I like his yards and his touchdowns, and I like Ricky's yards too. I like CMC's yards, rushing and receiving. I think it was like 112. I like that. I like a tutty for him. I wouldn't even be scared at 1.5. On the other side, I like Bryce, um, completion attempts, yards. If they do score, it's probably going to be a passing touchdown. So I go up to 1.5 with him. Did I say George? Definitely George. Uh, George, his yards, a tutty. It's probably going to be a 3 touchdown joint for Brock. So yeah,
3 touchdown drive for Jerome.
Yeah,
yeah.
listen. What the 49ers have the capability to do to that Panthers defense is um listen, Bryce Young had one of his best games last year. I mean last week against the Falcons. This 49ers defense is much better than what the Falcons have. They're better coached and they've performed better. I do expect y'all to take away the run, which is something that this Panthers offense has been predicated on, is being able to effectively run the ball and have Bryce occasionally hit his targets, specifically with the play action game. Um, I expect y'all to kind of take that away and make him one dimensional and see if he can carry this team. And I don't think he can. So I expect the 49ers to win, especially with y'all getting y'all guys back. I think Purdy, you could tell he was kind of getting back into the rhythm, and I expect him to be in more of a rhythm this week going against the Panthers.
Yeah, I think the Panthers should definitely lose this game. Um, because San Francisco to me just has more talent. But the Panthers are a scrappy team. They figure out ways to stay in games. So you got to put them away early. If not, they figure out ways to pull out the unthinkable. But this week, I think Brock Purdy, as everybody has stated, should play a better game than he did last week. um, and I think with some of the people getting healthy coming back, the continuity is starting to replenish itself. So I do got the 49ers pulling this away. And give me George Kittle anytime. Give me CMC anytime. Give me Tedero McMillan, receiving yards and a touchdown. Give me Rico Dotto rushing yards.
I mean, the funny thing is, I don't even think Brock Purdy played all that bad last week. I don't think he played great. But for his first game back in a long time, I think he played all right. Give me the 49ers. I just don't really love the Panthers defense. And I just think with Purdy's second game back, I mean, George Kittle's back there, Jennings is there, Pearsall's kind of getting his feet wet. And then you got CMC. I just think they win. Give me Brock's passing yards. I like Brock for 2 passing touchdowns. I like CMC for anytime touchdown. Whatever his receiving and running yards together combo is, I like that. Give me Kittle for a touchdown. Give me Tonga for a touchdown. And then on the Panther side, give me Rico for his rushing yards and an anytime touchdown, and give me Tet for an anytime touchdown.
All right. So that concludes our weekly review, man, of this CFB and NFL. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hey, Pop, let's out of here.
Remember to follow the YouTube page, follow the CheckDown Twitter page, join the CheckDown Twitter community, and always remember to tell a friend, and we'll tap in with y'all next Saturday at 11:15 Eastern Standard Time.
We are.